The anticipation has been building to fever pitch, and the wait's finally over. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by former England international Sue Smith in the commentary box. And what a spectacular final this promises to be. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Well, it's not been easy for both sides to get it. They've worked so hard on and off the field, but they don't half deserve it. It's a massive opportunity to win silverware. I can't wait for this one.
Hello guys, welcome to a final UEFA Euro Cup.
Here's how Sweden line up.
Well, it does look like a 3-5-2. Certainly offers a flexibility, mainly with the wing-backs, who can turn defence into attack really quickly. I'm sure the front two will press from the front and hope to win the ball back high up the pitch.
Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And with that, the first half is underway. France being afforded too much space here. Drifting in off the flank. And ready for it coming his way. Anthony Elanga. Could be dangerous. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
A really good interception to take the ball. Michael Olise. Nicely played through. What a chance here. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Victor Gyökeres. Nicely played. This has to be. Here it is. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
So off we go at 1-0. Theo Hernandez. Quadio Manu Kone. Hernandez. Looking to put the cross in. Nicely sets it up. Oh, and that's a bad miss. Surely the wrong choice.
Why is he trying to shoot from there? The angle's so tight. It's comfortably wide in the end.
Gyökeres. Getting into a good position. What a chance! Isak! Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley!
finish, that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past. It's a brilliant goal.
And we're back underway at 2-0. France being afforded too much space here. A chance now for a quick transition. France showing good wit here. Just needs the composure now. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
And the ball comes in. That is missed by quite a distance. That's not a good ball at all, and it's gone out for a throw. That's been cleared away. That's a good ball. Great chance here. And saved, turned against the bar. Isak. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And that's where it ends. The right ball. Still problems for them here. Still a chance off the keeper. That's that. The flag. Good work to win it there. This game.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
Well, France are just one behind now, and you sense that momentum may be with them. Victor Lindelof. Kulusevski. Moving forward well. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And it's on now. He knew where he wanted to put it, only fractionally out, but a miss is a miss. It's nice vision to switch things. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Theo Hernandez. Incisive ball. He's in here. Oh, top quality goalkeeping. But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they?
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Starfelt. Anthony Elanga. What a chance here. A goal that gives them the advantage.
If we take a look at this again, it's great centre-forward play. Uses his body so well, spins his marker, and then finishes it off nicely.
So France get us moving again. Can they find a response? Kone. There's a lot of room out wide for France. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Playing his luck. No problem at all in keeping that one out. The ball taken away from them. Kylian Mbappe. He's in here. But that's not one for the highlights. He's missed it.
It's certainly not. He needs to be calm and composed there. Just hit the target. Really poor attempt.
Now, this has to be. And still the chance might come. Hernandez. Cuts inside. Looking for the angle. More work to do yet. And delivered into the middle. And that will do it for the first half here at West Ham. So away we go then. And we're off for the second half. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Now there could be a chance to counter. This has to be. Well, a fantastic break, but not such a fantastic end product. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. Shows you just how devastating they can be on the counter, though.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Now, can this be attacked? And the defence tidies up nicely. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Just needs the composure now. Thanks for the equaliser. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Dejan Kulusevski. The counter looks on here. Options available. It's a really good break, this. And ready for it coming his way. Delivered into the box. And it's gone all the way through somehow. How did nobody get a touch on that? France showing good wit here. Able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. France trying to get things moving. In that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Really good intercept. Mbappe! Oh, it was a pretty good effort.
I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away. Not a bad attempt, that guy. I can't believe they're behind here, Guy. The amount of chances they've created. They must be so frustrated with themselves. If they can be clinical, there's goals here for them, I'm sure.
They have it again now. It's certainly not for a lack of trying. Surely the equaliser. Danger averted for now. Dejan Kulusevski. Could be dangerous. Has to be. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Kulusevski. It's played into the box. Well, not quite fully away here. Well, it was looking good, but there it's ended.
Shut up. Shut up. Yes. Shush. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Yes. Or I'll smack your bum. Like this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Smack it, 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 smack it. Yay! Wiggle bum bum. Yeah. Oh.
Well, they could get caught out on the break here. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Is this the equaliser? And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
Isak. The hard work pays off. They won the ball. Hernandez. That looks decent, making progress here. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Karl Starfelt. Ilanga. And the forward progress continues. Good work to regain possession. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Counter fizzling out in the end. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Ilanga. They've scored, and that gives them a priceless lead.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Well, underway again. Is there to be one more twist to the tale? And that will ease any defensive worry. From range here. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Victor Gyökeres. The counter looks on here. Options available. Oh, great work. What's next? A quick break, always good to see. The finish, not so much.
No, what a missed opportunity that was. The speed at which they broke, though, was so impressive. Committed players forward, got into a good position, just couldn't convert.
Eduardo Camavinga. Lovely ball, could be a chance. Down nicely and in. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Eduardo Camavinga. Need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Chance for the equaliser. And they've done it. Level again with not long to go.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
All square then, as they get things going again. And the referee's whistle means we're going into extra time. Back in business, and you wonder what they have left in the tank here.
Number 2, Benjamin Pavard.
Ibrahima Konate. Onto Camavinga. Benjamin Pavard. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Michael Olise. France exploiting the space on the flank. And the defence tidies up nicely. There's a chance for them to go now. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. There's good width to this attack now. This has to be. Oh, it's cleared away from goal. Superb defending. Himself with space now. This for the lead. Not good. It was teed up nicely, but not for a shot like that. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. He's in here. Well, some missed chances are unfortunate. That one was unforgivable. Referee points to the spot. Penalty. But it's only going to be a penalty, no yellow card.
Yeah, usually you'd expect a card for that, so I can understand why the opposition are complaining.
To give them the lead. And it's put away. On the spot and up to the mark. That could be one hugely important kick of the ball.
Well, here it is again. The keeper thinks it's going straight down the middle, so he doesn't dive. It makes for an easy finish in the end.
So at 5-4, a remarkable scoreline. The game gets going again. Dejan Kulusevski. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Camavinga. Now, this has to be. And he should really have put that away.
Oh, no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance, Mick.
And this could be. Well, there the first half of extra time is over. This has to be. It's 1-0. The first. The ball moving again for the second period of extra time. Michael Olise. There's room to do something here. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Down nicely and in. Oh, it's in. Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd.
Well, if we watch this again, he's got options. He can round the goalkeeper, he can place it, but he decides to go for power. And what a strike that is.
Ken Sema. Isak. Anthony Elanga. Now, can someone attack this? The defence does its work. We'll have a go here. It's a miss, but it was a good try.
It was a good try. It's not a bad attempt, that, and you just feel if they can get a goal, they're right back into this game.
Deo Upamecano. On to Camavinga. What a chance here. It's there. And maybe there could still be something in this game.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Jules Koundé. Could be something building for France here. Ball has gone out. Goal kick to come. Starfelt. Played through nicely. Isak. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. That full-time whistle will sound so sweet. They've done it.
Well, you can see the two different emotions, can't you? It's horrible not to win at this stage, but it is all about performing on the day, and they did that.
Look what it means on both sides of the coin. The joy is clear to see, as is the disappointment. Wonderful scenes.
Oh, you've got to enjoy every second of this, haven't you? It's a huge achievement.
Well, these players will be celebrating long into the night. This is what it was all for.
Definitely, these are the pictures that you look at long after you've finished playing.
So, that's not the end of the international stage, because we've got a friendly coming up on ABC rules. Women's friendly in New Zealand.
No badness, I swear you're my favorite wee rascal. You're so entertaining. Well, I'm past it. I slept half an hour last night. It's tragic. Cartwheels at the side of my bed, the side of my bed. I can tell you how the war feels, 'cause you're wrecking my head and you're pushing my legs. I can keep you in the morning with this room bad blood, 'cause you look too good. Got me spilling my coffee. I'm in over my head, I'm in over my head, I'm in over my... I think I get the irony. Seeing the sun wrapped in Egyptian sheets. It really isn't lost on me. Well, nothing is except a good night's sleep. I think I get the irony. Seeing the sun wrapped in Egyptian sheets. I bought them all in TK Maxx. I got a mind to take them back. Car wheels at the side of my bed, the side of my bed. How the war feels, 'cause you're wrecking my head and you're crushing my legs. I could keep you in the morning with this room bad blood, 'cause you look too good. Got me spilling my coffee. I'm in over my head, I'm in over my head, I'm in over my...
Try to tell myself the bet is on.
got the rating. Undercover, I should know better. Thought I knew better. Too many times. Ever been the one to draw the line. Too many times. Ain't enough yet to change my mind. I'm lost, I'm falling, I'm slipping off, I'm caught in.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Juventus taking on Chelsea.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Turn Cup Miners plays with Nicolas Gonzalez on the flanks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And now they get the ball rolling. Neto. Intercepting it intelligently. That's a good-looking pass. Cup Mainers. Gonzalez with it. It is a decent-looking attack here. Able to deal with the threat. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. Can he find someone at the far post? And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Cup Mainers. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, in turn, Cup Miners, there's a very reliable player, somebody who does give the team balance.
Well, he's a good player, of course, but it's his shooting power that makes him stand out. He's just such a clean striker of the ball.
Yildiz. Kolo Muani. Now, options are plenty. He's in behind. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
So Chelsea get things going again. How will they reply to that setback? Fernandes. Could be troublesome. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Now sending it in. A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. Jackson on the ball. This could square the game. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Pedro Neto. Jackson. Cope Mainers. Cambiasso. Space galore for Juventus. Opportunity it is. Surely. Oh my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Pedro Neto. Well, Chelsea being afforded too much space here. Cross towards that far post. Danger averted. Andrea Cambiasso. Cope Mainers. Kolo Muani. And he might be through here. And a goal here for Juventus. Surely theirs to lose now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Noni Madueke. Given away by Chelsea. Palmer. Trying to open up the defence. And there it is, a chance. He can't hold on to it. Oh, danger here. Fernandes. Wasteful from Chelsea. Using the wide route could be beneficial for Juve. Locatelli. Oh, he's through here. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply
This is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Pedro Neto. That's a good-looking ball. Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
And continues his run. And in with a real chance. Can they put it away? Well, they can bring it out now. Oh, they have it again.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
And the flag does go up, offside. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Kolo Muani. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Now Chelsea showing good width. Cross fired over. Oh, disappointing clearance. And there goes the whistle, bringing to an end the first half here at the Allianz Stadium. Well, an honest assessment, Stuart, would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack.
Well, as you can see, he just hasn't had enough touches in the key areas, and that's one of the reasons they're losing this game at the moment.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Can they keep it going? Oh, surely. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Kolo Muani. Oh, he's gone for goal. A smart stop here. Going short. That's a useful cross. But by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Palmer with it. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Potentially a chance to do damage on the flank for Juve, and it's opening up. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. Kieran Dewsbury Hall. Noni Madueke. Oh, this is looking promising. Can he make it count? Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on!
So this is 12 Italy for Chelsea.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
Well, they get the ball rolling again, and Chelsea are giving this a real go. Malo Gusto. Can he find the right pass? So half an hour remaining. Locatelli. Yildiz. And Chelsea come away with it. Pedro Neto. Nicolas Gonzalez. And possibilities here. Well, he certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Nice weight on the pass. Can he finish? And another goal for the Bianconeri. Big moment for Juventus in this game.
Well, here's the goal again. What a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Yildiz. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Now he must favour the cross. It should be! And the keeper's hand. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
Tosin Adarabioyo. Malo Gusto. Moises Caicedo. Noni Madueke. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Kefren Turam. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Long-range effort. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there. And it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Jackson on the ball. Palmer. Kopp Mainers. Kolo Muani. Giving them too much space on the flank. A bit short with the clearance. The fans want to see a shot. keeper more than equal to the task. It's a substitution for Juventus. Over it comes. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Firing it in. Keeper getting the touch. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Palmer. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Can they use it to their advantage? Looked like an effective counter. It's there for him. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Nicolas Gonzalez. Thuram. It's with Koopmeiners. Kolo Muani. Douglas Luiz. Return to Luiz. Played into the box. Both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Palmer with it. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Great opportunity. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is again, and having got a touch on it, he'll be a little bit disappointed he didn't keep it out. It was a good effort, though.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. So the final whistle, and that's not how Chelsea fans were scripting it in their minds. A defeat. I wonder what you thought about their overall performance.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seemed second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Swiping, boy. No, boy, swiping, boy.
Hello to you from Huesca and El Alcaraz, a small but perfectly formed stadium for football. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's England, and they faced Mexico.
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is the Mexico lineup.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
So away we go then. Park. Stanway. And that's a bad one. Just how bad is down to the referee. Well, that's how this is going to be refereed, an early booking.
She's clearly up for the game, but just got that challenge all wrong. She's going to have to be careful now.
Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Goes on past the defender. Delivered into the box. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? The whistle goes for a free kick. And this could be really promising. It might still happen. It was looking good, but there it's ended. Has to be. And that is a terrific stop.
Oh, her positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
And the attack is over. Really good defending. Having a try. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again.
Walsh.
Park. Being pressed here. And they've got it back now. Sanchez. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Good ball in behind. What a chance here. Saved but not cleared. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
Well, you can see here it's a good shot to the far post, and all the goalkeeper can do is parry the ball. Great reactions from the goal scorer to follow in and put the ball in the back of the net. Good goal.
So off we go at... one now. Sanchez. Palacios. Working hard to win it back there. Now, this has to be. Oh, what a really good save that was. And they've gone with a short one. And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. What a chance here! Now, can someone attack this? And it all looked so good until the end.
Yeah, that was a real chance. They broke so quickly and created the opportunity to shoot, but it just lacked that clinical finish.
Could be something happening for them now. Gets past really nicely. Great chance here. It's in. And it's their game to lose from here.
Well, here it is again, and she shows her quality to beat her marker. Finds a yard of space. Then it's a finish. It's quality, that.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now.
So this is a women's international friendly. England got 2 friendlies. So the next match will be held at Anfield.
That set up the chance.
Actually,
Now to deliver a good ball in.
away from home.
And the ref has played advantage here. Well, a few... Oh, a great chance. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Here's the replay, and she does well to find space, but you'd expect her to score from that sort of range.
And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Sanchez. Nice possession. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Could be a chance to break here. They're not getting close enough here. It's offside, and that will be that. Palacios. Taking this on. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Jess Park. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. There's a chance for the breakaway here. And that ultimately has come to nothing. This has to be. Must finish. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what she's capable of, given the time and space. But you've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
Well, what a first half this is for them as the game gets going again. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that she'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, she's done well. Her movement to get into goal-scoring positions has been key. She's managed to take one, but I think she's going to be frustrated with herself that she couldn't finish more.
And so the second half kicks off. Georgia Stanway. Walsh. Some good work to win it there. This is looking good. Now what comes next? That looks decent, making progress here. But no, just offside.
Well, I thought she timed the run perfectly. It's incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Good work to regain possession. Trying to force a mistake. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Real opportunity, has to score. With the keeper nowhere to be seen, they've been punished. Shocking defending.
Well, we can see it here again, and I'm not sure she'll have a simpler finish all season. Defensively, not good enough to allow that to happen, but she won't care about that.
Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. Ever closer to goal here. Just needs the composure now. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near her, and then she manages to keep her cool at the end and finishes it off well.
What a chance! And another goal! Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
If we take a look at this, it's great centre-forward play. Uses her body so well, spins a marker and then finishes it off so nicely.
Roxy.
Need to get tighter here. Into the area it goes. And away it goes. There's a chance for them to go now.
Based at Wembley.
Found nicely and in. Oh, what a really good save that was. Ordonez. The ball taken away from them.
Another pre-season friendly coming up as well. Between FC Porto and
Walsh.
United.
This has to be another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And then through on goal, she decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say, it was a good finish.
To see off the threat. She's done well to get past. There won't be any rebounds there. Jess Park. Counter-attack coming, away they go. That's how to clear it. And the forward progress continues. Lovely, incisive ball. What a chance here. And 2 becomes 3 as she completes her hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. It's just begging for someone to get on the end of it. And it's intelligent movement and a strong connection to take it past the goalkeeper. It's a good finish, that.
Sanchez. What a chance here. Not quite the accuracy she was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Walsh. And possession given away. Counter looks on here, options available. Is there something at the end? Now, can this be attacked? And away from danger it goes. And this could be. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Delivered. There still could be something happening here. There's good width to this attack now. This has to be. And there's the hat-trick. She'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And as soon as she's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, she just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Sanchez. Moving forward well. Good cross into the middle. A goal that brings only ironic cheers from their supporters. It's all too late.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a perfect cross that is. It's just inviting someone to attack it. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
Park. Good work to regain possession. Need to get tighter here. Oh, good strike! It's back off the bar. Not the end to the move they were looking for. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Something may be different tonight. I'm ready now. I wonder about life. Something may be different tonight. I read it now. Thunder strike on trees like burning dragons of eternal light. I'm ready now. As in the warriors, Sangaka was something no we kill is. Shikakuba wade chatten, oh my god. Keisho Sulu Indigo Karista Gala Rainbow Souls Hashikake Lashitani Kaketashi Kametai Chini Ashatama Kumo Nuke Tobi Tateba.
Hello from the south coast of England on a very sunny day. We're at the Vitality Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
So we can check on the starting lineup.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
Here's the starting lineup for Germany.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And so the battle commences. Cherchi. Julia Green. Now, can she put this one away? Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. And the danger's still on. Happy to shoot. And getting across to stop it. Can someone get on the end of this? Well off target. Didn't have an awful lot of space to work with, however. And nicely cut out. She has teammates around her. Clara Bühn. That still could be dangerous. Genuine chance. Well, it wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Promising move. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. An effective challenge. And there she is, in with a chance. Oh, what a chance it was! Ay, 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 ay!
Well, that should have been taken. That is a really poor effort. That had to be a goal. Not good enough.
Well, ball back with Germany now. Exploiting the wide area. Could play it in. And making the run to the inside. Great defending. Might be a chance here. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, she's certainly not alone. Lea Schuler. Oh, what an opportunity. And a decent save, full credit. Let's see about the delivery. And quick thinking defensively. Firing it in. Still alive. to it at the second time of asking. Awarded for that brilliant high press. Oh, that's a really good run. Nicely saved. Playing it short. And a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Played over. Did well to clear it away. Able to close down the shot. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Really good challenge. Well, very effective play in possession. Opportunity it is. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Lea Schüller. Cherchi. He's made a really good intervention there. Well, she likes to run with the ball at her feet. Will it be? Must put it away. Corner kick forthcoming. Time for a change then. Playing it in. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Schüller. Dahlmann. Not to like about that pass. Careless in possession. Could pull one back here. And the attack fades out. Linda Dahlmann. Good move in the making from Germany. In with a chance. Surely. Oh, that's a fine save. Just knocked it out of there. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Who can they pick out? Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? No problems for the keeper. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the Vitality Stadium. Well, I don't think we can argue too much with her first half contribution. How about your assessment?
Well, she'll be pleased with her first half display. Her movement was good, as was her pass.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. High quality defending. Julia Green. Germany could get in behind the defence. And the cross into the middle. Oh, good save. Excellent header. The concession of a corner here. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, a time for cool heads. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, what an opportunity. And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. And space for Germany in the wide area. And a threatening looking ball. And she's in position. In position. Well, not to be for her in front of goal.
Well, that's a poor miss in what was a great situation. It's still in the balance here.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Promising move from Germany. Well, not far away from a very difficult angle.
Well, from that position, it was a really good effort.
Could cross it in here. Well, she couldn't keep it on target, and the pressure had a lot to do with that.
Well, there you have it. Just not enough going forward from them today. They've lacked tempo, they've lacked a sense of urgency, and above all, a bit of quality. It's been very disappointing.
Yes, their creative struggles continue. They need more possession. It's looking promising. Is it going to be? Oh, and it goes! Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible!
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
So underway again at 2-2. Zelina Cerci. And beating her marker. It's an opportunity. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here's the replay, and that's the perfect outcome. Right into the corner and in off the post. That's a very good goal.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Getting in there to intercept. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And in with a real chance. And it would have been a sweet end to that counter-attack.
Well, it's a great move. Everything was right up until that final finish.
Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. "20 minutes remaining. Really good challenge. Plenty of support here. Oh, great attacking play. And a decent delivery. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. And they will make the change Kuika. Koivisto. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. As he's gliding through. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Is this the moment? And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Oh, good-looking run. So much focus within the team, and completely focused on winning the game now. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. A very effective challenge put in. She has teammates around her. Chances on. Can they stop it going in? And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Germany in a position of menace. Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Buhl. Getting forward. It's looking promising. Real chance. And keeping it out. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Can she find the right pass? But they took care of the situation defensively. Kuika. Now, can she put this one away? Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, I can't say they performed well today. They were outplayed at times, but they kept plugging away, and they've ended up with a great result.
Well, no wonder our cameras are following her around. That really was an exceptional performance, I must say, to add to the growing list.
Well, that was a great performance. Her understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, she scored 2 really good goals.
Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward. Well, very effective play in possession. Opportunity it is. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in. Oh, what an opportunity. And there is the goal. Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. It's look.
Me hiciste despertar, tu voz el sonido de estrellas, ni dioses te pueden dibujar. Juanito, Juanito, Juani, ¿por qué me llamas? Es mi derecho saberlo, puedo descansar, ya he tomado lado. Óigame cuando le digo que me cuesta el dolor. Pulsando lo eterno, olas del mar, jalando mi ropa, mi conciencia, humo blanco, cielo hecho de neblina y sal. Juanito, Juanito, Juani, ¿por qué me llamas? Todas mis vidas pasadas vienen a pagar a tus pies que tengo de riquezas. Ay, qué coraje encarno cuando suena el dicho. Estoy puesta en este mundo por tu gusto. Paso tiempo en el infierno. Quiero verte fuerte, Juanito, Juanita.
Hello and welcome to the Estadio do Dragão. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's FC Porto and they take on Manchester United.
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Diogo Costa, número 97. Zé Pedro, número 6. Eustáquio, número 5. Ivan Marcano, número 23. João Mário, número 22. Varela, número
Here's how Porto line up.
Yeah, it's a 3-4-2-1, and this is quite a narrow formation, so it's key that the two wing-backs provide the width. The front three, I'm sure they'll combine in attack and in as well.
Here's how Manchester United line up. Andre Onana is in goal. Nusayr Mazraoui plays alongside Matthijs de Ligt in central defence, and they go with a single striker leading the line. First kick of the ball, and we're away. Bruno Fernandes. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Edging ever closer to goal here. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Taking this on. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. They decide against playing it in. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Has the space to whip it in here. And the forward progress continues. Oh, a great chance. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. And that was a good header and a good save as well. Very quick to close down. Have a go here. Untidy in possession there. To take the lead. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Played their way into danger here, and that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. They opt to go short with the corner. Marcano. And hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Bruno Fernandes is a leader and very much a modern midfielder. He can defend and attack in equal measure. Is he going to play a prominent role in this game?
Well, he's just such an intelligent footballer. The little give and goes, the quick movement, his ability to control the game. I absolutely love watching him play.
And ready for it coming his way. They decide against putting it into the box. Put into the middle. Defensive job done for now. Now, this might be promising. Pepe. Not a lot of time for him. What a chance here. And the keeper more than equal to it. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. United with the ball again.
The hosts have had the better of the play in the last 15 minutes. Now it's about making all of the pressure and all of the attempts count. If they find that clinical touch in front of goal, they'll get what they deserve.
Oh, hold on, Sue, they might be in here. And that is a proper smash and grab. Somehow they've got in front.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and in cool as you like in the finish.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Pepe. Could be dangerous, but it's offside. Surely not by much.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
Vieira. Showing good width with this attack. Well, not quite fully away here. Oh, great block. João Mario. Nicely sets it up. And that's that. The flag's up. Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. The counter looks on here. Options available. United recovering possession well. Could take things forward a notch here. Found nicely and in. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
The game restarts with the score 2-0. João Mario. Pepe. Drifting into a useful position here. And that's not a bad save at all. They could get caught out on the break here. And on they go. Genuine chance. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. João Mario. Pepe. This could be dangerous. Last touch off the defender. Corner to come.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd is sensing that this could be a turning point. They need a goal.
Goalkeeping there. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half at the Dragao. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, he's done well. His movement to get into goal-scoring positions has been key. The game restarts. Making good progress here. Real opportunity. And the ball is still alive. Well, any chance has gone for now. Eriksson. Great chance here. Oh, that's not properly away. And the keeper able to hold on to it at the second attempt. Well, you can sense the relief. It's a fantastic initial save, though.
Chance now for a quick transition. They need to get back here. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. This has to be. And this could be. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Well, it's been all United so far, and you sense there could be further punishment in store. Vieira. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Now, this has to be. Hits the upright, and it's with the keeper now, after such a close shave.
That was a great attempt at goal, and you can see the relief in the goalie's face that he's gathered that.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Varela. Really good pass. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Space to attack here for Manchester United. And the promise of something happening is over. Pepe. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. João Mario. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Oh, it's still in there. Well, it's one of the golden rules of goalkeeping. If you can't hold it, make sure you get it properly away. And that wasn't the case there.
Well, if you look at the replay, this is poor from the goalkeeper. He spilled it right into a dangerous area, and there's no way that they're going to miss from there. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
Well read to gain possession. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. He's in here. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So back underway, 4-1 now. Alan Varela. On to Fabio Vieira. Out of play, throw in to come. For it coming his way. They decide against playing it in. Excellent work in goal there, well saved. That's out of play, and they'll have a goal kick now. They need to be better on the ball than that. Varela. Promising position this. Found nicely and in. But that is brilliant work to stop them. Vieira. Andre Franco. Working hard to win it back there. Takes it on. Now there could be a chance to counter. They need to get back here. And now it will be a United corner.
Substituição pelo Manchester United. Sai número 25, o Garte. E entra número 18, Casemiro.
And the ball comes in. And that's not properly away yet. Not the end to the move they were looking for. To go a long way with this. We'll have a go here. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. It's been delivered. And he's got that one away. Chance now for a quick transition. And that's where it ends. What a chance here. Must be. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here we can see it again. A simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Perez. João Mario. He's done well to get past his man. And the referee has given a penalty. But it's only going to be a penalty, no yellow card.
Yeah, usually you'd expect a card for that, so I can understand why the opposition are complaining.
And the chance has been spurned, the penalty saved. And the game comes to an end with Manchester United in positive mood. Your thoughts on their performance, Sue?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today, nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Well, he thoroughly deserves the match ball. When he's in that sort of form, not many teams will be able to cope with him. Clinical finishes too.
Birds flying high, I don't know how they feel. People outside, in search of something real. And I need mine to get me started. Something to get me started. Got to get me started. Give me baseline, give me dollar. for dancing. God gave me feet for dancing. God gave me feet for dancing.
Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's France and they take on England.
Cheers, Guy. Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
This is the France starting 11.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the fullbacks, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
So away we go then. Ascarino. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Can't go any further here, offside. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Oh, a great chance. And France regaining possession. This is a promising looking attack. Georgia Stanway. Sloppy on the ball there. Ascarino. Bacca. Good cross into the middle. And the danger is cleared. She's beaten her marker here. And the keeper more than equal to it. Played into the box. France recovering possession well. Delphine Cascarino. Down nicely and in. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And then once she's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
1-0 then.
Hey, Peg, don't even talk to me. I keep on silent. More than 2-4 hours a week. 차려봐, 내고 있어. 해리랑 대충 여전히 열리지 마시. Hey, Peg, 밤낮 없이 해뱅긴. 너네가 전부 버려. 우리 것은 몰라 코코 벌어. 다 틀어도 나오는 게 없어. 밤은 줬어. 계속해 오르는 사이즈. 모래 엑셀, 바와나 엑셀. City to city, 에너지 쉽게 큰일 나. 1, 2, You're at that party. 섞이지 못한 내 태도는 언제나 너무나 dirty. Catch these flagrants, but these reps can't tell me nothing. 너는 뭘 원해서 그렇게 따라해 sit your down. 같지도 않은 걸 어떻게 너가 해 나는 못해 너랑 공감. 영혼 없는 그 춤사 위 따위 버려. 같이 뛰어놀 거면 놀고 말 거면 말할 때 뭘 그리 따져 like 내가 태워 버스 도착지는 이미 이 universe You can hang with us 넌 가서 너를 찾아 얘네 아마 노는 법을 모를걸 Low key 얘네 깨어있는 척만 하지 뭣도 모르고 low key 얘네 듣는 척만 하는 my 귀 getting cocky low key 사진 찍으러 온 애들이지 내가 하는 건 쟤네들이 다 kick out break them like Kit Kat 저기 춤추는 애들 찐 octane 눈치 보지 있어 시간 낭비 그만 나 kill get out 여기 호텔이면 early check out 우리 친구들은 너를 take down 마지막 할 말에도 peace out 여기 음악은 too vibrant 여기 음악은 좀 구리 Guess it better be silent 역시나 음악을 혼자서 듣는 게 낫지 나 원래 춤 맞추니 아니 추긴 하지만 The beat is born 까짓 거 맞춰서 손을 까딱거리다가 왜 스타일이 I just wanna know who the DJ is 야로 무대 여기 어디 김치 피자 탕수 You know I can't tell Where you wanna take us to London, A, Baltimore We have let it know 왜 나 모르겠어 어딘지야 지야 music 지야 party 지야 influence 익숙해지지 않아 아직 더더 못해 실명 깊게 rapping on you call it art it's no 기기 they be acting like that and everybody they
Look at me, I'm not dancing. Look at me, I'm pretending. Look at me, I'm not dancing. Look at me, I'm. Look at me, I'm not dancing. Look at me, I'm pretending. Look at me, I'm not dancing. Look at me,
I know what it feels like.
Ugh. Ah. I'm back. So here we go. Women's International Cup is about to kick off with Mexico and USA.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Mexico against the United States.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And they kick off here. This is how... The starting lineup looks today.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out...
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? And a very good challenge. And is she going to score from here? Surely. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And forcing the error. Has eyes for goal. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Maria Sanchez. Perez. Went in strongly to win the ball. And in with a real chance. Well, nothing productive, really. Nice weight on the pass. And there it is, a chance. And in range. By the keeper. Impressive. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well off target. Didn't have an awful lot of space to work with, however. Oh, it might happen for her here. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Macario. And a tidy challenge. Lindsay Horan. In with a chance. Must be frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. And now Rodriguez. Maria Sanchez. Good tackle. Now Rodriguez. Under some pressure. And plenty of scope to be created in that wide position. Electing to cross into the centre. Cleared away. Crystal Dunn. Real chance. And putting it wide from there. Disappointing. In possession, Perez. Now, does she mean business? Big chance it is. Still alive. Danger averted for now. Oh, in with a chance. Surely. And not quite on the target. She tried to place it.
And again, I think it's the right attempt. She's trying to pass it round the goalkeeper, but she just gets it wrong. Big chance, though.
Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. That's a good-looking shot. Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. A very good tackle. Now can they make something happen? Superb block. Oh, she's in a really promising position. Oh, good save. Maria Sanchez. Kiana Palacios. Could be a chance to break here. Can they forge ahead? Off the post and back in play. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Katarina Macario. They've regained possession. Oh, moving it nicely. On to Haran. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. An alert piece of defending. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Palacios. In possession, Perez. Top-notch defending, but the chance still there. Oh, goodness, not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? And really, Stuart, they've left themselves with an awful lot to do in this one.
Well, they have. They've got an uphill task now. That was just ridiculous.
And stopping the danger. A move of promise on the flank. And in with a real chance. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, she always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
And time for the change now. Terrific piece of anticipation. Trying to pick out a teammate. And they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Nieto. And in the right position to read it. I must say this looks promising. Well, that is how to play advantage. Surely. Oh, tackled by the goalkeeper. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Playing it in. And still dangerous. Opportunity. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Real chance. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And played to the front post. And the danger cleared. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Real chance. In position. And a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Rebecca Bernal. Nieto. Luna. Committed challenge. Good-looking sequence. Takes it on. Great defending. Perez. Oh, it might happen for her here. Oh, could be. And a goal it is. Just what she was hoping to contribute.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Smith. Lavelle. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. That's a good pass. Oh, big opportunity. And still danger here. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Smith. Oh, she's done brilliantly. But stout defending when it mattered. Safe save! Oh, could easily have been a brace for her.
Well, the way she's playing at the moment, I thought she'd score there. She's been a constant threat.
Good looking cross. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. In possession, Perez. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Good piece of defending. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, she's certainly not alone. Oh, big chance! And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Mallory Swanson. Good through ball. Danger averted. Now can they counter clinically? Have to pay attention defensively. Well, the fans want to see a shot. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, she's gliding through. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And cutting inside. Now, options are plenty. A very effective challenge put in. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Lisbeth Ovalle. And outboxing her opponent. And it wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her. Let's see about the delivery. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, she really was off the charts good in this game. A performance to be proud of. Your thoughts?
Well, that was a great performance. Her understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, she scored 2 really good goals.
Was holding on to something while you seem not to care. If all we were is nothing, why does it hurt? So much I'm feeling. So much to say. If all we were is nothing, why can't I walk away? 49 times running out of my life, still I'm gonna take it back. And on my last breath, when they see you in the sun, just alive. And on my dead body, would I let somebody come and take you from my life? If tonight's the last time, promise I don't mind, so long as it's you and I.
The man to watch. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And League Two action is what's on the menu coming up live. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And they kick off here. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, they're starting in a very solid 4-5-1, but they transition really quickly, and key to that are the wide players. They'll support the centre forward as soon as they win the ball back, and they usually do it with a lot of quality.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, in this 4-5-1, the striker has to threaten the space in behind, just to stretch the opposition, which will then allow the midfield...
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Oh, dear. A moment to forget all about, I think.
Well, he has to do a lot better there. He's gone for power, but he's completely miscued it.
Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Well, AFC Wimbledon were awarded the penalty. Keeper went the right way, but totally out of reach with that one. It's now 1-0 with 6 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Moving it forward. Now with Hemmings. Good-looking move this. And it's opening up. Yengi. And they might forge ahead. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So the match is restarted.